If Instagram and YouTube keep showing you bed in a box targeted ads, chances are you've heard of the Nectar Mattress. So let's see what it's all about. I'm Lauren, an editor and certified sleep science coach here at Mattress Nerd. I've tested and reviewed hundreds of mattresses. It's my job. Now, we're here in the Nerd Lab to run this bed through a series of geeky tests. I'll go in depth on performance and of course give you my pro-con list. But if you don't have time for all of that, we do have these timestamps down below to help you find what you're looking for. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. It's time for a mattress overview. I'm gonna fire off some quick hits regarding the Nectar Mattress so you know exactly what to expect if you decide to buy. Now this bed right here is Nectar's flagship model. It's the first Nectar. It's an all-foam mattress, so don't expect any coils in this bed. Now it ships free to your door in a box. You have a full year to try it out, risk-free. So if you don't like it, you can just return it for a full refund. But if you do like it, you can enjoy Nectar's lifetime warranty. But if you want to know more about either of those policies in depth, you can check out our written review in the description. But right now, let's get into the details. If you've seen my reviews before, you know the drill. I cut my way into the Nectar's fire barrier to get a closer look at its inner workings. But don't try this at home unless you plan on voiding your warranty or starting a fire. Now, let's get into the layers, starting with the cover. We have a cool to the touch cover here that adds a nice cooling sensation as you sleep, and that is continued here in this first layer, which is gel infused foam. It's supposed to relieve pressure and add some additional comfort. Now here we have a responsive layer that's supposed to add a little bounce to the mattress and keep you elevated on the surface. And then here we have our base layer, thick, dense foam that adds some durability to your mattress. At Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is softer than a bear's fur. And the Nectar is a 6 out of 10 on our scale, which is medium firm, aka the universal firmness level, so it works best for the average sleeper. But we also want to see how well this bed responds to your movements using this lacrosse ball. So as I bounce it on the floor, you see it comes right back up to me. Now let's try this on the mattress surface. So we're getting a little bit of bounce here, but not too much, which is pretty expected for an all-foam mattress. So if you're a combination sleeper, I would say pick a bed with coils instead. This is the most crucial section in the whole video, sleeping positions. A bed's gonna perform differently based on your sleep position and body type. So pay close attention here. Now let's start with side sleepers. Side sleepers need a mattress that relieves pressure from the hips and the shoulders and keeps your spine in a straight line. Now, when it comes to how the Nectar performs for side sleepers, it relieves pressure really well for side sleepers of all sizes, and it best aligns lightweight to average weight side sleepers. Now, back sleepers need a mattress that keeps your spine in neutral alignment, and of course, back sleepers always win, so all back sleepers should feel really comfortable on the Nectar mattress. Now on to stomach sleepers. You need a bed that's firm enough to keep your hips elevated, which keeps your spine in a straight line. Now, lightweight stomach sleepers will find the most support out of the Nectar mattress. Average weight stomach sleepers, it's so-so, and heavyweight stomach sleepers, you're just gonna wanna look for a firmer bed altogether. If you've ever been woken up by your sleep partner's movement, this test is for you. Motion isolation. We want to see if motion stays on one side of the bed instead of transferring across the mattress and waking up your partner. So I put a beaker of liquid on that side of the bed. The liquid in there is going to show how much movement you feel as I press my hands into the mattress here, mimicking the feel of tossing and turning. The liquid in there is barely shaking at all. Now I'm going to drop a weighted ball into the bed to simulate someone getting in and out. And as I do this, there's not too much more movement. So I would say that this is some of, honestly, the best motion isolation I've seen here in the Nerd Lab. So if you sleep with a partner, this is a great option for you. Now it's time to test edge support. Edge support refers to the level of support you get around the perimeter of your mattress. It's really good if you like to sit on your bed to get ready in the morning, if you want some space from your sleep partner, if you have mobility issues and have trouble getting in and out of bed. A bed with good edge support will help you do so. So Nectar Has so-so edge support. I'd call it average. I'm sinking down quite a bit here, but around the sides, I feel more supported when I'm lying there. While it's nice to know how a bed performs, it's even nicer to know how much it costs. Now, we've tested and reviewed hundreds of mattresses, and we find that a queen-size bed falls right around $500 to $3,500. Now, the Nectar mattress falls right around $1,000, which is a great price for a budget mattress, but we do have some coupons, so if you want to lower that price even more, you can in the description below. Now that we're done with all of our tests, let's sum it up with a pro-con list. I like to start out with the bad news, so let's get into the cons. First up, bad news for my hot sleeper friends. Even with the cooling cover and the gel-infused foam, this bed is gonna hold on to some heat because that's just memory foam's way. Next up, stomach sleepers may not find enough support on this bed, especially if you're in the average to heavyweight category. You're gonna want a firmer mattress. Now lastly, the edge support on this bed leaves something to be desired. So if you like to sit there or lie there, you want something with reinforced edges instead of this all foam construction. But there is some good news, so let's get into the pros. First up, side and back sleepers are gonna find really great pressure relief and alignment on this mattress, and not to mention comfort. Next up, couples will enjoy how well this mattress dampens motion, so if you feel your partner tossing and turning, that shouldn't be an issue on this mattress. And lastly, if you have back or joint pain, Nectar does a really good job at relieving pressure from your sensitive areas. So if you have pain, this is a good option for you. And that's all. All this talk of bears and Nectar and sleeping, I need to hibernate. But don't worry, I'll see you soon again in the next review. But if you found this one helpful, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. It always helps. And for more content like this, visit mattressnerd.com. And remember, don't lose sleep over choosing a mattress. Let us nerd out and do the work for you, so all you have to worry about is getting a great night's sleep. Bye. But a slight jiggle. Now we're gonna slowly, LOL. Now I'm gonna toss this bed in.
Oh no, oh no.
I'm gonna toss the bed in. I'm not that strong.